All right, just like women when they cut their hair, what's being tragic is, I'm having a tough time in my life when I cut everything. JeffJCutting.com, inspired as always. Guys, I want to inspire you that always doing the right thing is always the right thing. Forced 27-1 to release the Epsteine Files. Charlie Kirk was right about a lot of stuff, not everything, but he's right about nobody's right about everything. Trump wasn't right about everything. Charlie Kirk wasn't right about everything. I'm not right about everything, right? I learned that last night. Talking on topics that maybe sometimes I should research more. I get so emotionally invested in what's doing the right thing that sometimes you don't know who it's benefiting. But the biggest thing I want to say is I was talking to somebody the other day that the new Jeff J. Cunningham show is going to talk about three things. It's going to talk about God, family, and freedom, which is going to be politics, religion, and money. I have the Make More Money podcast. We're still going to do that. It's a sponsored podcast, but we're going to be launching the Jeff J. Cunningham podcast so I can be a synergist with a lot of things that are going on. There's a lot of evil in the world, but there's a lot of good in the world. It's not as evil as you think right now. Like, we're in a really good spot. There's a lot of really good people who really care, and I want to highlight that. I know it doesn't go as viral as we're all reaction on that, but I do want to say that, like, the fact people are gonna. Someone just said on PBD podcast at this time, when the government agrees on something, something's off, right? And I guess they have a redaction of who they can show. And here's the thing: we all know this, and if you don't know this, I'm telling you right now. Jeffrey Epstein, not a good guy, Mossad guy, definitely in that, and blackmailed a lot of people. There's a lot of people on the list that they want to do, and unfortunately, a lot of lives were hurt. Unfortunately, there's a lot of missing children going, and there's a huge sex trafficking problem that we don't focus on like we do ICE. There's a huge drug problem that we don't focus on like we do ICE. There's a lot of money in this, and it's always follow the money wherever you go, right? All the time, right? Which is a good thing because we're in a capitalistic thing. The thing is, the love of money is the root of all evil. So when people love money, they get control, right? So if you just know this and accept people, I generally love people, whether they're on either side. I really do. I was talking about this with one of my friends who's spending some time with me right now. But I generally love people, and I generally want to be a synergist and bring people together. I pray, Lord, use me. The only person I care about is the Lord and what He's using me to do. And as we do these daily little vlogs and YouTube just updating, and we relaunched our new Skool platform, and we have we're helping pack out Creator Con. I always say that December 2nd and 3rd, where hopefully signs the invoice today. That's going to be a great event. You'll see promotions. I have Shalom messaging me right now for everything we're doing with CLC Help, which is our AI agency that we're saving all the people in the Philippines who've just showed up daily, no matter what. Love all you guys there. And then they're editing some of these videos you see. We're going to start tracking what content it's doing. I tell people to do more long-form YouTube videos, which is 3 minutes or more. So we're going to come on here and do that as well. Candace Owens, I know a lot of people got mad at me for resharing a video of Candace Owens. I like Candace. I think she's a little angry, right, and vengeance filled, but I do like her. I know she's not. I get it. There's definitely, just like there was Asian hate in there's a whole bunch of Jew hate, which shouldn't be tolerated. It's there. She feeds into that. So does Myron Gaines and all those guys. I don't agree with them on that, but I do agree with her that with the Charlie Kirk situation, there's things that need to be discussed. Even Patrick agrees with that. I called for Patrick to go, and I DM'd Donald Trump Jr. Hey, let's get to the bottom of this. I don't believe the narrative that they're spinning on it, and it's important because if I go out there and I do what I feel like I'm called to do and speak it, and someone got away, a whole team got away with military operation and killing Charlie Kirk, then they're going to do that for me. So I'm going to stand up more for the right on where it goes forward. Right? I love Jesus with all my heart. I love my dad. Love my family, love my opportunity, love that I've been a life coach and deal. And as I pray every day, like, Lord, do you really use me? Wait, Lord, you really want to use me on here? I get a little nervous, 100%. But it says in the Bible, 365, do not fear. So we're not going to fear. I'm going to do whatever I can to bring back this as well. Keep God, freedom, family. If you want, we have the You Don't Give Up in America. If you want to ask me any questions, we're coming out with a free type form or free drop form. You can actually ask me a question on there because a lot of people don't want to do Menact, and I get bombarded with questions daily. And that's part of putting on content. It builds up a good thing as we're launching our new Skool community. All right, I know obviously you can join that too. All right, guys, thank you so much for it. Hope to see you soon.